Hello everyone, this is Greyshot 17 bringing you another Company for Us to replay, brought to you by Targaryen? Tang, and the Rumpfinator with Matlock and Sherhiho on the enemy team. A fun fact, and something I just want to bring up as a small little thing. If you send me a replay, and I've been getting a lot of these, I'm just like, what the fuck? Okay, send me a single replay and describe said replay. Don't send me 20 replays with no description in any of them, because then I have no fucking clue what am I looking into. Just a suggestion for any person sending me a replay. That would be great. That'd be great, because sometimes, and again, in those replays, not targeting a single person, because oh my god, over the past week, probably a dozen people have done it. So it's not a single person, it's a lot of people. They send me a bunch of replays, and then like literally in the first minute, it's like, great game, AI. I'm like, god, fuck. So make sure if you send in a replay, make sure, of course, as well, describe it, say your name, and please, no AIs. Please, 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 no AIs. At any capacity, 2v2. We have Festing's Doctrine, which I've seen in a while. Lost Stern Pioneers typically with this guy, or not. And now I was going to say Flamethrowers, but once again, I guess not. This new map, I believe, on this 2v2, it's Shangenberg Outskirts. I think this is part of the mod pack that came out. Oh, wow. Allies definitely have an advantage. Alright. Touche. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, hey, let's charge, Rifleman, against a bunch of guys with close-range weapons in the building, firing from this at a high point. Yeah, you deserve to be massacred. I'm just saying. Just pointing it out there. No, wait, this not. No, I think it actually kind of reminds me of a map that came with the Ardene's Assault, but just by how everything's scattered. But no, I believe this is a new map. At least I haven't seen it before. So I'm going to say it is a new map and just call it there. Shh, they're sleeping. Things did not go well for those guys. But you know what? At least they went out next to the church. So it isn't too bad for them. Anyway, Rifleman firing, pretty much trying to open fire. You can see here all the open windows, so they can pretty much all fire at, let's say, a Kubel, or pretty much anything they really need to. Love this scenic view. Living in Texas, unfortunately, right now, not a lot of snow, so it's nice to see snow, even if it's rendered snow. Let's see, Dragon has got the mechanized company, which gives these military trucks 50 cals. Not bad. You can put infantry in as well for added firepower. They're good. And of course, you can do the withdrawal and refit, so you can get them out of there, because they're not that much fuel, but at least you get your stuff back. And these aren't exactly good for, you know, later down the line. They can be okay, but unlike the Kubel, which, you know, you vetted up, and actually I think can be useful for scouting and picking up stuff. This thing is not exactly great for late game. Still only seen a 5-star Kubel once. We'll do a replay if someone sends me it again. And remember, no AIs. Do not send me a 5-star Kubel and you just like, oh, I did this in an AI match on easy. I just killed a bunch of troops. No, 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 no. Alright, so let's see here. We have the Rumpfinator, whatever the fuck. Putting down, I'm going to assume, because he's going so far north with it, I'm going to say he's going to put down a mechanized. Because if he puts down a medical, that would be really weird. It's so... Okay, he puts down a medical. Here's why it's weird. Because his base is down here. If he constantly fights up here, sure, that's good. That's pretty good. But artillery fire will easily knock that out. It's very close to pretty much any arty fire the allies could have. And lastly, and this is also the kind of the big thing, is if they retreat from this midpoint, then they could either go down here or up north. They're not going to really consistently go one place or another. Anyway, a lot of folk squads pushing up. That military truck better get the fuck back. Okay, nice job. At least he's providing supportive fire with it, so it's not too bad. Probably should get the Rifleman out of there and push him toward the front. If I was him, I would. I love how these, like, I'll shoot him with the 50 cal. The rest of the guys inside are like, I'm sorry, do you want us to fire now? Should we fire? I don't think we should fire. Anyway, what does a 1-star one do? Step on it ability, great efficiency, mobility, and duration accuracy. Okay, so not that great. I swear to God, I see what's down south. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. All fighting positions. Really? Really? Oh my God. Alright, why not? So the south is pretty much locked down by MGs. So at least we know why there's not a lot of riflemen. It's because he's literally put them all into fighting positions. Because why not? And that'll pretty much hold the Axis off, at least down south, until they get something like a Verkenwerfer or a support gun. Because they have access to this, so they can get support guns. Something along those lines. Now, let's see here. Oh, what are you doing up north? You are making them... Alright. He's blocking off a decent chunk of the map. Why? Not sure. And also, pretty much a medium vehicle can crush it, but... Hell, if you have light stuff, there's pretty much no way it's coming through. So, oh my God, are you seriously cutting off all this... You're making sure they can't get through. Wow. Alright, touche. Too freaking shay. Oh, this is incredible. Just, yeah, well, why not just block off the north? They did the same thing with the south. Also, really nice flank. Well, until you couldn't use it. Decap it. I was gonna say, if you decap that point, you can maybe cut off their territory. Depends on how it connects. If there's no connection, then yeah, it would absolutely cut off. Looks like the allies are trying to flank you up north, and if they take that, we'll see. Does that cut you off? I think it does. I actually think it does. Let's see. And no, it's still connected. So you still have supplies coming through. Good. Military truck having some issues. Can't get through the steel barricade, which is strong enough to withstand light vehicles. Good for him. So that stops him from coming up this way, but he's just going to go all the way around and come through this way. Most likely. Anyway, Volk Squad's trying to come through, do a flanking maneuver. Fire on the captain, not bad, but we know he went captain, so I'm assuming, Matlock, you're going to get, there we go, Stuart. Because if usually people go for a captain, they usually try to rush for that light armor very quickly. At least they've seen a lot more Stuarts and a lot more light armor as of recent, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Great, because again, it's a good support unit. Bad thing, because I typically will try to get an AT gun or mass Panzerfaust if possible. Somehow probably just walked all the way around. At least you got it. Okay, great job. You decap this point. You know what would really help? Both sides not going for these major cutoffs and just holding a stable front line. That would be great. But at least you managed to cut off a large amount of allied resources. The entire south is cut off, which means he can't finish. No, he already purchased it. Damn it. A lot of fighting positions right now. And I love this because, again, all those fighting positions are going to shoot all that infantry as they retreat back to base. That poor guy. Volk Squad's coming through, pushing back the American. Hopefully they can recap that northern area. Let's see. You only have medical. And I don't know what you lost that fuel on, but alright. Oh no, I'm sorry. You went for mechanized as well. And then Targaryen. You haven't gotten the second one yet, although if I were you, I'd go Panzer Headquarters. So you can kind of go for armor, while the other guy can maybe get like a Puma or something? We'll see. I swear, don't get a Hetzer. Please don't get a Hetzer. You don't need a Hetzer right now. What you need is light armor. That's what you need. You need that, and that will help you out. Also a stable front line. That would also help you out. Nice Panzer Shrek. They should hold back the Stuart until the infantry push that thing back, and then you're kind of screwed. Wow, nice hit with the support gun. Problem, no more AT. So, oh wait, there we go. Verkenwerfer coming for the save. Heavy cover, not camouflage. Probably should have camouflaged it and brought up your Volk squads. Alright, Panzerfaust. Please, a Panzerfaust. No Panzerfaust. Alright. Well, at least you murdered the rifleman. And you got your support gun back. And you got a bar. So, not bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright, anyway. Up north at MG, I guess I can hold off big pushes. Although if I were you, I would probably put Verkedenwerfer in that building to stop Arbor from penetrating. And then, of course, mine. Mine. If possible. I love mines. If you haven't guessed from my replays already. Let's see here. American retreating. Not a lot of frontline units. You have a steward here, not bad, but I would have. Oh, that's why you're. Yep. I'm like, why are you, Matt? Look, why are you saving all that manpower so you can spam rangers and have close range infantry that run across the map? That's what you're doing. And with that, of course, he went heavy cavalry. So not only does he have heavy infantry capabilities, but his smoke can pretty much make him get through any obstacle. Plus, Pershing, which is a very powerful tank to have on your side versus an OPW. Resource-wise, the Allies are winning. The Axis need to regain some territory, but at least blocking off that northern section does hamper them from grabbing that fuel. So congratulations on locking that down. Now it's a battle for mid. Right now the Allies have that pretty much locked down. Well, until the Verkedenwerfer... Oh, no, he's actually hiding behind the bushes. Now, oh, we have a good battle going. Luke's versus Stewart. Stewart has a bunch of specials, which actually make it pretty much able to combat a Luke's, but... Panzerfaust abilities could come in, play, and could turn the tide. There we go. Now, if the Lukes go in there and kind of flanks the Steward, Lukes could win. Also, the Lukes is kind of valuable in this territory because not a lot of AT. If he can hold back the Rangers, he can pretty much help kill this thing. Also, showing your rear, probably not a good idea. Come on, Luke's. Hold back the Rangers with the Thompsons that dominate everything close range. They're almost as powerful as shock troops. I still think shock troops are slightly better. Nice headquarters. At least you stop the Rangers from advancing further. And how far? Okay. It's actually not that. It's actually pretty far. Well, decently far from base. Actually not a bad position. Not too bad. It's far enough back that it can provide... It provides support without making it feel as if it's going to pretty much die a terrible death. What do you have exactly? Tang, not much. A lot of Volk squads, but I'm assuming you're just trying to save up for armor. Unfortunately, at this rate, I assume this guy's going to get a Sherman. No, he doesn't even have the major unlocked. Never mind. Oh, damn it. He got the bar back. Looks like the Allies are kind of focusing in mid, trying to break the Axis. Nice, pretty much with a direct strike, not or like a direct push. Unfortunately, he's healing units down the front line, which allows the Volk squads to dominate them pretty quickly. Nice mass Panzerfaust. Now bring up that Verkedenwerfer on a damaged Stuart, and I could see a dead vehicle very quickly if he could hit the shot. Unfortunately, he didn't. He just out of range. Let's see, the Rumpfinator. Sending in our Lukes could be a good thing. I think actually a Stuka would probably be very helpful because they're kind of blobbing up right here. In previous replays, I really... the ambulance is good, but immediately send that thing back. Because if you have it there for a long enough period of time and don't move it, the enemy will most likely call a high priority... use that as a high priority for any artillery at their disposal, which includes Stuka fire, Panzer fire, etc., and just dominate a lot of your infantry that's kind of hold up there. Nice job with the Lukes. Again, you're kind of focusing on what it does best, which is murdering infantry. And they're all kind of just hanging out there. Yeah, just get free kills so you can vet it up. The Lukes is great at that, just murdering infantry and then retreating before anyone can do anything about it. The Stuart's good at just annoying vehicles. That's what I typically see from it. So. Anyway, with the MG, unfortunately, kind of suppressing it. But at least you killed the MG. And getting it very close to getting rank up 1. Which, not bad. Fortunately, with the captain, it could definitely damage it. But, again, if you're just going to keep it there and pretty much no cover, Luke's going to have the advantage. Luke's get in there. You could fight. Oh no, they have a bunch of bazookas. Never mind. Keep it out of there. Actually, holding it right here behind the building could pretty much own these guys. Also, armor-piercing rounds. Come on. You can do it. Armor-piercing rounds. I believe in you. MG34. I believe in you. Please, armor-piercing rounds. There's too many troops. You need to do it. You need armor-piercing rounds. You need this. I need this. Or just bring in the loops. That works too. And now force infantry. Armor-piercing rounds. Come on. Armor-piercing rounds. Armor-piercing rounds. And you want to fall back. Or no, you want to get in the building. That's a bigger no-no. Because that... You move... Oh, you moved up to capture the point. Okay. Armor-piercing rounds. Yes. You're pulling the special clip. Do it. Do it. Do it. Fuck you. He just reloaded. And flanking maneuver and bars. And is Greyshot gonna die? Or is he gonna... Is the building gonna fall? Or you actually get a kill? No, he gets out and... Luke dominates it. Alright. Well, at least he managed to live. Yeah, like I said, Stuka would be great because right now they're bunching up right here. Let's see. Not another Ranger squad, very surprising. Although, once again, very surprising you're not getting a Major, which I feel like you should, because either you're going to get armor or the Axes are going to get armor, and I hate to break it to you. Oh, you got more Rangers. Jesus Christ. Okay, you need armor. You don't have AT, but if the enemy gets armor, you're going to be screwed. Oh, look. Oh my god, if he goes that half track. Okay, I don't think setting it down was what you need to do. But okay, you set it down, and at least you have this position pretty much locked down, so they're not will take it. This is injured though, so you probably want to have one of your stern pioneers, you know, heal it, because again, that half track was half alive. So just saying, big push, but again, a lot of infantry with MGs make it very difficult. Luke's just, oh yep, flanking maneuver. Come on, just use your speed and knock out that thing. I don't think it has sight. At least I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Alright, nice try, but you just don't have sight, and yep, just put up your AT gun, your only AT gun, mind you, in a really terrible spot. Just hide through the bushes, and if they come at you, oh wow, actually it wasn't injured. Huh. I figured because the half track was barely alive, it would actually impact the building, but I guess not. Didn't know that. Oh my god, save it. You know you can save it. You know you can save it. You can do it. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. No, you killed it. Wow. Oh, you went. They probably fired a pin strike at the Rangers and accidentally hit the unit. It was probably an accident. Damn it. Anyway, so it looks like Tangy went fortifications. Not bad, but they're kind of grouped up right now. They kind of need to spread themselves out a little more. Really surprised there hasn't been any push down here. I feel like that Luke's coming down and could kind of mow these things down and really take the points quickly. That's just me. Let's see, Tang. You got some also Dotton, not bad, a decent range. Not really a great front army, but whatever. It's a hodgepodge of decent forces. You better use your armor-piercing crowns, I swear to God. But anyway, moving on. So yeah, big battle going on for the church region. It's pretty much becoming a slaughter. I wonder if those... Oh, damn it. Wait, where's the church? Oh, there they are. I wonder if they're just alive. Like, if we stay quiet, they won't know we are here. And we can just watch. we can just be hopeful that they just keep battling over here. And we'll just stay over here. Love the Panzer IV smashing into the Shermans. Why not? Anyway, with that MG there, pretty much has this suppressed. We have an MG over here, so that'll suppress that infantry as well. Oh boy, it's no man's land right now. Half track damaging this, but suppressing all this over here. This is gonna be totally fine. Oh shoot, what are we calling in? The 155 artillery barrage. It's not bad. Actually decently good. So you're actually doing a lot of damage. Not too much, it can still repair it, but you know, it did kind of scatter things up. Plus, this thing did fire enough where it did break up some of the barbed wires, so now they can get through with infantry. Although they could also come down here, but still, it's kind of a small choke point, and this thing's gonna pretty much annihilate infantry if they come through that tiny choke point. Also, you're opening up your mortar to be annihilated. And now you open up your infantry to be annihilated. Smoking the MG so they can retreat. Soldaten though moving in, a flank from the north with Volk squads, but there's too much infantry right now. But like I said, right now everything's kind of congested. You need some good artillery to break them up. I feel like if you did a really nice Stuka strike, you could annihilate pretty much their entire front line and allow you guys to push up. In my honest opinion, that's what you kind of need to do. More Soldaten, okay, not bad. You kind of want to go for infantry combat. You don't have the special operations, you don't have the SSG-44 ability, but normal Soldaten upgrade is fine. But again, you need that upgrade, otherwise they're just, have normal guns, and they're not that great against Rangers. They're good, they can do a lot of damage, but right now your half-track is doing more than the Soldaten. But they're still very strong infantry without it. They can take a beating. Unfortunately, Mortar killed that MG. God damn it. Kind of like it. Okay, we have a Panther coming out. We have this, which probably would have been better. Oh wait, no, he's using it over here, so of course if they lose an infantry unit like Soldaten, you can get more of it back. Actually, not a bad idea, especially because Soldaten are so goddamn expensive. Okay, he's getting a Stuka. Good idea. Right now, the Rump is actually doing a pretty damn good job of holding the north. And, yeah, just holding that and consistently attacking mid. I feel like Tang, you should probably at least take this. Push a little bit more south with something. That's just me. Maybe move the Panther down, I don't know. But, yeah, just kind of push them out from this area. If I was the American player with that much munitions, I would have laid mines down here. Again, I know it's like, oh, Greyshot mines. I know. I sound like a broken record, but that's what I would do. That's honestly what I would do. Half-track taking a lot of damage. Probably should send one of your Stern Pioneers to heal it. Make sure it's, stays alive for a lot longer. MG turning, making sure they suppress it. Nice grenade, pushing back that big blob. And Rangers and Riflemen just dealing with the rest because, yeah. Oh, that was a really good mortar. Ooh, that Volk squad may die, and yeah, it bit the dust. Oh, they need to heal that immediately, because it is going to die if they don't. Oh, mortar fire seeing it, and goodbye. That's why you should add your Stern Pioneers, heal it. And why also that's really risky to put so close to the front line, because again, artillery fire, as I stated, would neutralize it. Big push coming in, but we have a Stuka. Now, this is the moment of glory. This is the moment where the Allies could be defeated through one amazing Stuka strike. Stuka, lay down the groundwork. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, they have a 3-star major. Okay, not as effective as I wanted it to be. You got a couple kills, actually decently effective. I feel like you need to kill this. That's what you need to hit. Because, really, that's what would actually kind of neutralize all the enemy infantry. But that's just me. Any capacity. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to think of like what we can do. I'm like, my door is creaking. I look over, middle of the night, there's no one there. It's like, oh, wonderful. The start of a horror film. Unfortunately, without that half-track, the Rangers, stuff like that, can just outdo a lot of this. Okay, nice job. You got the upgrade. So that should be able to help hold back that infantry. Double Sedan special upgrade is pretty powerful. Nice grenade. Also, you have a 5-star Volk squad, so that also does help. Oh, you did the Zeering Arts. Oh my god. Just constantly keep fighting. Just keep fighting. If you get sightlines on this, they're all dead. Wow, they both put their majors here. Oh, wow, this could be amazing if you guys can get sightlines. Look at all that artillery. Just gonna break this area up. That's exactly what you needed. Screw the Stuka. You needed this ability. And oh, wow, are they losing a lot. Artillery's like, yeah, we can remove all of them. Fortunately, this major is locked in the territory, so they can't capture this point. But screw it, they can actually finally capture this. And the Axis finally gain control over the church. Well, I'm glad they finally were able to do it. But, whatever the case may be, I would probably decommission this for fuel. I mean, you have certain pioneers, use them. You have another half track. I'm assuming you're going to place it down, which, whatever, sure. Tang, your Panther's still up. Really hasn't done much of anything. I hope you realize that these allied players are not getting armor. They're just not. They're just going infantry. Which is fine until, well, the enemy starts getting armor. Honestly, if he would have probably had foresight to know that the enemy just had armor or an infantry, I would have gone with the King Tiger, because then you can actually combat this. Or what I would do with this guy is send him down south and just get rid of these fighting positions. You can kind of open up a new front, and these allied players are doing great because they're kind of congested. The fortification ability kind of broke them up a bit, but they're still doing decently well. If you open up a new front, I don't think it would do nearly as well. I really don't think so. Wow, what did he think? Oh, wow, 3-star MG. Armor-piercing rounds. Oh, that would be great. Well, nice flame, and he's going to lose a 3-star. No, it's going to live. It's going to run. Ranger's going to hold. Nice big blob. Now, if he used artillery on this blob, that would be devastating for the Axis. Stuka's ready to fire. You gonna bring it up? Because man, oh man, do I got a good spot for you. You just need some recon. Did you finally get? Oh my God, you finally got armored unit. You have Jackson on the ally side, so I'll hold back the Panther and should actually help snipe a lot of the halfback stuff. Nice job moving it back a little better. Probably should have moved that back to there in the first place, but whatever. Not bad. Enough firepower over here. He's gonna hold back those Rangers. Nice toss. Throw it over the barricade. Howitzer fire coming in. You can see here the Allies actually definitely have a smaller army than the Axis, so they have to play defensive. And they don't have so many resources, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. Nice MGs though. Try to hold back all the flanks and try to get back mid. Armor piercing rounds. Just saying. Bunker, very nice. Try to hold that point through the fortification, and where's Stuka? Oh, nice. Stuka knocked out the. Oh, actually no, it didn't really kill anything, but at least nice try. Kill the artillery. Too bad, unfortunately, that just spread didn't effectively kill that. And unfortunately, it looks like the artillery will probably kill the bunker. Oh boy. So yeah, once again, the Allies are just winning the just fuel and munitions. The Axis kind of need to spread somewhere else. They're kind of congested and also being forced into a battle, which is not going all that great. Also, now they have a Pershing, so the Allies are definitely in a better situation than they last were. Oh boy. If they can use this Pershing effectively, they could cripple the Axis by just hitting this blob and destroying. Because the Pershing's gun is incredibly devastating, bursting infantry. And oh my God, I just checked the time. This game's gonna be a while. Alright, so the Pershing, Hill not with it, but man, if that mortar could be it. To have direct strike, that could be devastating. Ooh, wow, that was a really good Pershing hit. Did you throw a grenade at a Pershing? Yeah, that's a great idea. Anyway, Panther coming in, but it's doing okay against Jackson and that, but overall they probably pull that back a little more, and very surprised that Jackson actually didn't do a lot more damage, but alright. Panther's hanging in there. Pershing, though, doing a lot more, and if I was him, I would... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you know there's, again, random stuff laying about, go after it. And if he knows about that MG, I would kill the MG, because why wouldn't you just murder the MG? Rangers lead the way and kind of taking the point. Once again, it's just a major goddamn war zone to this point. Wow, that was a really nice sport grenade. Pershing just clearing the building, because why not? Wow, that was a really powerful hit. Busts through, he's like, yes, I got through. Oh, so happy. Unfortunately, big blob. If the Pershing can get a nice hit, goodbye blob. Well, missed it, and a lot of Panzer Strike fire. Unfortunately, it bounced. I wonder, are those bazookas or? Nope, those are Panzer Strikes. Still bouncing though. Off front Pershing armor of all things. Pershing managed to fall back, still firing some top shots. And managed to get to Vet 1. So not bad. I swear, you're sending your Jackson to fight infantry. Great plan. Really great plan. But yeah, right now the Axis are just too kind of congested in their own area, and this is what's hurting them. You need to spread out and kind of open up the Allies to more fronts, otherwise, again, it's not going to go well. Wait, what? Oh, did you just get another howitzer? Oh, no, nope, he is your kill ability active. Okay.
Rear echelon squad ready for action.
So they're still battling over the midpoint, but both sides are taking equally heavy losses trying to hold that point. Oh, he's going to kill a 3-star. No! Oh, damn it, that sucks.
Gun crew just got wiped out.
Pershing getting healed. If I was the Stuka, I'd be like, well, I know where I'm hitting next. Right now, the fact the Allies have been able to hold that point is pretty astounding. Why would you send a Jackson to fight this? You know he has a blob of Panzer Strikes. I'm just saying. Anyway, the Rangers doing what they do best and just mow down it, even though it's a 5-star. Oh, you should have retreated that. Oh, that was a waste. God damn. Oh, Rangers, once again. So both sides, really valuable unit. Let's not retreat them. Or if we do, wait till the very end. Almost so done with those guns. Just mowing down the infantry. Very nice. Oh, he's going to lose another 3. He lost 2 3-star Rangers. Oh, that sucks. Then I look at Dragonus and I'm like, oh, full army. MG, MG, MG. Literally, if he could just man them, he would have a full goddamn army. So what would I do? Okay, first off, I would do a recon pass. Secondly, I would then do an artillery strike here and try to kill this. Or over here. I feel like over here would be good. Now they're also going Stukas. This is like the opportunity that you would do for like to kind of get behind there and kill the Stukas. Like the Pershing's pretty fast. I swear, if you fire, and the Pershing's right there. He sees you. He's like, oh, really? That's where the Stuka is? All right. Pretty devastating hit over here. Holy mackerel, that was a really nice Pershing hit. Didn't expect it to have that range, but wow. Nice bounce. Once again, don't expect so many bounces off Pershing armor, but alright. Jackson armor, I mean, Panther armor, I understand. But Panther, I mean, Pershing armor, not so much. What, the Stuka bomb kind of missed the mark. So, we'll see how this goes. Volk squad's moving. Yeah, but hey, Volk squads, I'm sure you'll do great against the Persian sniping, or, I mean, at least you'll get the Jackson. Don't know why that's there. Where's the one? Wow, you called the artillery strike and almost killed the other Stuka. GG, nice move. That's exactly what I said you should do, and you did it. So I salute you, good sir. I salute you. Okay, kind of grouping up your men a little too close. Support guns, fire with the safety of there, firing, trying to hold mid. Not a bad idea. Nice shot. Killed a mortar. Pershing, I mean, yeah. Back up and running. Now, Vet 2. Now, what would probably help kill this is you have fortifications, right? You do. Right now, they don't have any long-range artillery. Probably a Pac-43, like, hiding over here would really help you out and hold back that all this armor. Because the allies have light, medium armor. So you could easily hold it back with a big pack gun. Just saying. Or a steady artillery piece to break up the infantry. Something along those lines. Well, nice job with the Panther, but unfortunately Jackson's covering, so... yeah, I probably want to pull that back. Yeah, infantry, I'm sure you'll do great against the Pershings sniping you from afar. Also, the howitzers have been pretty devastating. Where is it? Yeah, they just keep recruiting them and then healing them, so... good for the Americans for, you know, using old stuff. Missed the mark on that point. Also, I love how this guy's right up here. Just like, you know you could focus elsewhere, right? Rangers trying to take that point. Very surprised. There's a mine literally right there. Incredibly surprised that, of course, they are not blowing up. But whatever. Somehow managed to not die. Wait, that is a... is that their mine? Yeah, it is. Like, is that an Axis mine? Yes, it is. And I have no idea why it isn't dying. Anyway, this guy's just do recon passes, finding out where they are, and calling in the howitzer barrage. I guess he saw, like, no good target. Let's ignore it. Once again, there's no fighting down south. Because why not? But to be fair, that's helping out the allies more than the Axis. You know, nope, didn't get a chance to snipe the Stuka. Stuka manages to live again. It's I think main weapon's gone. No, just its gun. But surprise, surprise, still manages to live. And you get yourself a why would you get a Jagdpanzer exactly? It's how much? 140 fuel, right? 140. 135. Okay, maybe save it for a king? Yeah, you would have enough for a king. You should have gone a king. I think a king would have been better to hold back a lot of that, the infantry. I love how this Pershing's like, I really don't care anymore. I'm just gonna go for this guy's base. And I don't blame him, honestly. To be fair, he's versing OKW, so it's not as effective as, let's say, killing a Wehrmacht base. Wehrmacht base, everything's there. OKW, all the bases are up here, so you need to focus on that. But, I mean, good for you. Also, it's really ballsy for him to be attacking the base. It's even more ballsy to just ignore the fact he's attacking your base. Hey, he's attacking our base, right? Yeah. Should we do something about it? No. Is he killing all of our anti-air guns? Yeah. Well, isn't that the thing that shoots down the enemy planes? Yeah. Won't that be good to have? Yeah. Should we do anything? No. Yeah, okay, now that Jagdpanzer's come into effect, we can help snipe that armor. And look, it's actually penetrating. And the 155's coming in to help cover his allies' retreat. You know what would be better? Smoke. Like smoke where you're retreating. Wow, it actually froze it so we can't see it. Bounce in a bounce. He's doing war speed to try to catch up. Now, it'd be great if the Pershing... oh, 3 stars and then just no. He should have probably had the Jackson on standby. Stuka coming in doing a decent amount of damage. Not amazing, but decent.
We lost a gun crew.
You know what would have been amazing if he actually had a rifleman and he placed mines, the American mines down here, and he lured the Panther and it crippled the Panther down here. Jackson finished it off. That would have been great. That would have been fantastic. Guess what didn't happen? That. I always, again, for games like this, you have to think of it like strategically. Like, okay, how can I lure the enemy to use the max amount of units possible? And it's like, okay, what do I have at my disposal? I have fuel, and I don't have a ton of manpower. I have a decent amount of fuel, but with the manpower I can't get armor. I have a lot of munitions. What can I use those munitions with? I don't have a direct strike. I could use it for like the support ability, but I don't really have armor to support my infantry right now. How about this? Let's try to put mines down or something. Like again, you try to think like what can you use? Oh look, we have a king. Example: a lot of manpower, a lot of fuel. Let's get King Tiger, big heavy tank to blast through the Allied lines. Fortunately, they have double Jacksons, which should keep, heavier armor away. But we'll see. We shall see. Oh my god, how long is this game going to go on for? Oh, I'm at 40-minute mark, and I'm at the halfway mark. Oh, god damn it. Not trying to be me, I'm just like, oh wow, this is going to be a longer game. But alright, I am all prepped and ready. I have my water and all set to commentate. I will not get a dry mouth. Absolutely not. Even I have my cat right behind me. She has no idea what's going on, but she's always supportive. It's great. It's fantastic. Anyway, also, we can see here the Allies again did something smart and put down fuel caps and munition points. As the OKW, you can't do that. You can't put down all that stuff. So that kind of leaves the faction at a major disadvantage unless you have a Vermont player. Stuka did a little bit of damage, missing the mark. Quite a bit. Almost Sudan moving in. Yeah, like I said, I just don't think this refit ability is doing all that great. Double Jackson trying to, I guess, push up north. Tiger, they were coming into the flank. And, yeah, we'll see how well that goes. Probably should move the Kenworth for 2. Maybe you're just having out the garbage from Tiger. Barrage ability coming in, killing the headquarters. Nice, killed that. That's decent. Problem is, they have a lot of 18. You probably need to get the fuck out of there. Woo. King Tiger taking damage, but the Allies, ooh, they need to fall back immediately. Oh, AT gun provides support. And if they use the extended range, they could probably kill that. Just depends if they can penetrate. Nope, it bounces. But again, I wouldn't charge. They're right now very close to dying, so I would get this stuff healed. You don't want to necessarily risk it. I mean, you could, especially, but I would not risk it trying to take another pop shot off Tiger front armor. It most likely won't penetrate. It's very difficult to penetrate that King Tiger's front armor. But anyway, Panther's rolling, or Panther and the Jagdpans are rolling up at least. Probably need more frontline infantry and Tang. Yeah, you definitely need just infantry in general. Unfortunately, you just don't have it. Good news is it looks like the Allies are also losing a lot of manpower from the constant Stuka barrages, so, good for you. 2-star Stuka, not bad at all. Yep. Let's see right now. Again, it's just a cluster constantly fighting for this middle point. I couldn't tell you how many dead American and German troops are just lying in that ditch. But like, we almost got the point. Oh boy, it's like, what was it? Someone brought up, I think it was in the recent movie Hacksaw Ridge, where they mentioned like American troops taking a hill and then the Japanese take it, and it would go back and forth like a dozen times. This is what I feel like right now. The Americans can't beat the Germans can't beat the Americans. They're literally fighting over that same pile of dirt, and neither side can advance. It's worse than a World War I game. At least World War I, like, they moved. It may have been a mile, but they moved. In World War II, you would expect them to move, and neither side has advanced. If anything, the Allies have actually done a lot better job, because again, they've actually hit the Axis base. So they've been a lot more ballsy. But you can see here the Germans have a bigger army right now. So right now they're doing pretty well for themselves. And if this constant single engagement keeps going, the Axis will win just because they can wear down the Allies faster than the Allies can wear down the Axis. Well, unless a bunch of AT shots start hitting off and start annihilating them. Which reminds me, are you building any fortifications? Like a PaK-43 or something? Maybe an RDPs? I don't know. That could be very effective. Pershing trying to guard mid. Knock out the Virginia, not a bad idea. Jackson missing a shot because it's moving. How about you stay out of range and just, fire. Okay. I love how every time he fires, he moves just before so it misses the shot. Oh boy. Wonderful. Camouflage. camouflage so you can't see it. Pershing getting a nice shot on the Noble Sudan, but making it 4 stars in the process. Oof, not going well. Yeah, right now the Axis definitely have a bigger, more stable army than the Allies. So, well, it'll be interesting to see. Again, right now the Axis are doing the smart move. They're using RD fire to kind of break up the Axis or the Allies over here. Nice super strike.
We lost an anti-tank gun.
Where's your King? I was gonna say, where's the King Tiger? He should be taking pop shots like the Pershing was, and kind of just popping at infantry. But again, I love this Pershing. It is doing a lot of damage bursting this stuff, and it's using the building as cover so the AT can't hit it. Also, nice they did Stern Pioneers so they don't get a bunch of Panzertech forces. Jagdpanzer camouflaging, trying to sneak in. Panther also on standby. Trying to get in there. Has to go around the building though. Do they have any AT? Not really. They have one up here. Jackson covering it though. Could activate its special for extra armor piercing damage. Not bad. Pushing the Axis back. Again, they need to get a kill though. That's the thing. The Allies have been taking losses. The Axis not so much. Infantry-wise, yeah, but armor-wise, they need to start killing stuff. They start vetting up all this armor. It's not going to go well for the Allies. Really, it's not. Also, really surprised he's in trying to use that off-map smoke, either to try to get closer or try to stay away from armor. That's a really good ability that, again, kind of just obscures vision. You can use that to your advantage or disadvantage if you're attacking or defending. So once again, kind of really surprised he isn't using that more often.
A capture point is under attack.
Again, this guy has to be like, I'm so lucky I'm at least by a warm church. I love the light too. He's like, at least the light's on. At least we're okay. Jesus Christ. If we stay here, they will not kill us. They'll keep fighting everything over here. Wow, is that really a graveyard? Are they fighting in a graveyard? If there, no, there's graves here, but not over here. That would be oh shit.
We lost a gun crew. Blasted over here.
Hey Hans. Hey Hans. We got a new friend. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, that's just the fact that they've been here. And now they have a new American comrade to talk to. Oh boy, Pershing coming in to try to help, but right now the fortification ability is coming in, which is pretty much going to call RD fire down on all these units as long as they have sight. Now right now I don't think they have sight. Okay, now they do with the Oval moving up and all these units firing. They obviously do, and they can just call RD fire down all this stuff and murder a bunch of it. So, not exactly a great thing. All they already fired, Jesus. I just saw foot go flying. Why not? Oh wait, big push up north. Jackson going for the flank. RD fire coming in, hurting the King. A few more shots would kill it. Damage engine, and they don't have anything else. Yeah. Nice fortification ability, did a lot of damage. Decent RD ability, but didn't get the kill. That's the problem. And right now we can see here the Allies are definitely down. I'm going to start fast forwarding a little bit just for sake of time. But yeah, the problem is the Allies can't, they're not dealing death blows. And right now the only thing they have going for them is the dramatic amount of resources they're gaining over the Axis. That's it. But the problem is the Axis are in your pop caps. They don't need a lot of that extra resources. And it's not like these, I mean like, it's good for this guy's RD ability, but the heavy cavalry doesn't even have a special super ability, so he can't call anything in. I mean, he could if he moved up the major, and he could activate the, I think it's 2, right? Yeah, the rapid barrage you can call in. They actually do a decent amount of damage over here. He just doesn't want to call that in. Yeah. Yeah, wrong way, MG. Should be a little bit more north. Just saying. firing. Ooh,
One of our emplacements.
decent damage. More Stuka fire. Just murdering more of Matlock's forces. Is that another King? Do they really have 2 King Tigers? Holy God, they have 2 King Tigers. This is going. Okay, so they switched from a basic infantry front to more armor, and the Axis, the Allies are probably gonna have a real tough time dealing with that. Unless they can get some nice Jackson fires in, but we shall see how that goes. Jackson trying to go for the flank, which is not working. Pershing dealing with the infantry up here, which is probably gonna Panzer bounce them. Nice grenade though, doing a lot of damage. Again, 2-star guy. Oh, nice shot. Definitely do it. Oh my God. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Fire. It took you forever. Pathfinding for the win. And the support gun manages to get a kill. Which one is it? Yep. The support gun managed to kill Jackson. Wow. Bad news. He's probably not going to get another armored unit anytime soon. If this Pershing killed the Panther, I'd feel a lot better about the Allies. If it can't, yep, there it goes. If it can't, then I suggest, yeah, that the Axis are probably going to win this match. Because again, their stuff is retreating. The Allies, not so much. Although he has a ton of fuel, he's just not using it. Bunch of MG stuff, no AT, so no threat to the King. Really? At all. You are grabbing the north too, so I guess howitzer barrage pushes back the King, allow you to capture that point. You know, even better, off-map smoke, so you can actually cap it without being fired upon. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, AT gun firing. Again, this AT gun does have extended range, so you can take aim and fire a little farther, which will allow you to hit the King for a little longer. Nice Stuka, knock out the AT. Suppressing all the infantry so they hold the point. Right now the Allies are trying to weaken the Axis down. God damn, these bombing strikes. Weaken the Axis down just by capping the points, but the problem is, by doing that, they set themselves up and kind of bunch themselves up to be taken out by Artie. At this point, they should probably just fall back, kind of reman themselves, and try to figure out a new way to hit the enemy. Oh, really? That was a nice recon sweep / Artie strike. That was really good. Very close to killing it. They just need a death strike. But even with that, it's, I mean, like, so we have 2 Jacksons on the field. Rangers, though, still on the field, so they can easily dominate the infantry, as shown there. Booby trapping the territory, not a bad idea, unless you have a minesweeper. You're going to easily see that, or you could try to target it, but I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think you're going to blow it up. We'll see. Panther rolling back up. We have some decently vetted up Stukas. Tiger's back up. Again, this is where, let's see, you need 240, so you're going to have to be another minute before you can call in that Artie strike. Maybe an Artie strike against a support would probably be effective. Try to remove those. Why would you call it in on this unit? Oh, I guess for recon. Oh, you're gonna kill it? Come on. You need to kill the Wow. That is kind of bullshit, the fact they cannot. Wow, okay, bounce. That is bullshit that they keep bouncing with that armor, I will say. Because you figure eventually, with Jacksons, with freaking Jacksons, with the penetration rate on those things, they would actually hit. But no, they just keep bouncing on Panther armor. I mean, it's front Panther armor, so you kind of get it, but it does suck that they keep, you know, unfortunately, not being able to kill a lot of the Axis armor, and then just keep building up. Now there's a second Yag Panther, which makes it even worse. But now at this point, they have so much armor, it's getting very hard to counter. Now, luckily they have a lot of AT, and one more shit, there we go. There goes the King, with enough AT shots from the shells down south, and Jackson fire now, but not a lot of infantry. So this infantry down should be able to easily take the point. I mean, nice idea with stealing the Verkanwerfer. I like that, because you can kind of sneak upon the enemy. And I would actually kind of try to do that. I would try to see where their Stukas are. Okay, so they're up north, right? Maybe try to camouflage it, try to sneak around and hit it from behind. Maybe? You can do a recon sweep to see where all their armor is and then kind of maneuver it through, and you got yourself ahead, sir. Okay, maybe not a bad idea right now, because again, you have some decent mix. But by itself, it's not exactly great either. Rangers being like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? You have enough grenades, just keep using it. Flammability pushing back the infantry because it's very effective. Jackson not aiming on armor for some damn reason. There we go. Fortification ability coming in as long as they have recon. You can see this, and this is all gonna die. Yeah, the fact that you didn't retreat that is kind of astounding, honestly. Also, the fact they haven't not touched the southern base is also pretty goddamn astounding. God, Fritz is a Pershing next to us. Hans, don't move. He can't. If he doesn't know we're here, he won't bother us. So, big flank, I assume. Jagdpan's returning. Jacksons, which really would support it, are retreating. And, yeah, they have not enough AT to... Oh, actually they do. Holy mackerel, they had enough fire and actually killed a vetted up Pershing. But, they need a little bit more to kind of keep fighting. Off-map smoke. Just saying. Off-map smoke. Grenade. Squad wipe. Very nice. And now Tang has lost quite a lot of forces. Oh boy, things are turning around for the Allies. Just a bit anyway. Just a bit. Unfortunately, Rumpinator has a full army, so he's not going down anytime soon. Nor has he really called in the rocket barrage. I was very surprised about that. Figure he would, but at least he's upgrading his infantry, so I call that more important for better, like, just overall. Nice half track just suppressing the Rangers. Flamethrower ability, suppressing them. There we go, there's that smoke I've been talking about. But also just understanding this, no mines, so that's an issue. I love how this guy's up here like, yeah, I guess we could just head around now. And start, you know, getting rid of the fuel caps and stuff, because why not? Hopefully that works, hopefully. I gotta start fast forwarding a little more. Right now they have good mix. Actually, with this Stuka, they could also do a flame barrage. So if they really wanted to keep holding this point, they move it up a little bit more, and then call in the flame barrage when they know the enemy is pretty close to taking it. Just saying. Well, nice job killing it. Jackson over here. We have that Pershing back up and running. Oh, and the Jackson as well. So, who knows? Maybe that can be effective. Yeah, maybe instead of fighting over the southern point, I mean, you're doing okay. You're not gonna get through this unless you kill it. I hate to break it to you. So, wow, nice shot with the Jackson. Finally, those Jacksons are getting some nice hits. Pershing killing the infantry, very cool. Jackson still doesn't get a break. 4-star Yag. Oh, that's terrifying. Hey guys, maybe focus on the Yag, which when camouflage is one-shot into Jackson. Oh, come on, one more hit. Damn it. That'd been great if they killed it, but well, Tang is kind of losing a lot of men and resources because, you know, he doesn't have that big of an army. Rumpinator still is a decent one. Lost his Jagdpanzer, but hell, at least he's trying. Sorry, no, I don't think I oh, anyway, lost his armor. God damn it! I love how this Volk squad's still over here. Just like, yeah, we're gonna clear everything, because why not? And there's an MG like right here. It's like, hey, do you see anything or hear anything? Nope, I don't hear anything. You sure? I think there's an enemy to our left. No, just ignore him. Yeah, those Stukas have been destroying the Allies. What is it? 52? Yeah, 52 kills. Plus 29. Yeah, that's dozens and dozens of infantry units are just been massacred by Artie. Pershing. Alright, so they are trying to put stuff in the south. Once again, I would try to put mines. Maybe it's just me, but I would put mines. Because you have over 900 manpower. But this guy's pretty smart. He's like, alright, let me decap this point, so maybe we can cut off your resources, even though that's not going to work as long as they have this point. Pershing coming in from the flank. Jackson, once again, missed. He'll probably get some bonus or something, because wow, that has not gone well for him. Jagdpanzer just hanging out, chilling. Pershing trying to kill the base, not a bad idea. Do they have, oh, they do have bazookas. Okay, that's cool. Jagdpanzer just trying to snag some of the armor. Nice job retreating. Get the hell out of it for Stuka murders you. Wow, bounce off a Yag. Jackson retreating, like, nope. But this is the problem right now. They don't have a lot of infantry, and right now this guy's like, alright, I'll just take the north and take all those resources. I'm not going to push the south. I'm never going to push the south. But at least I'll push the north. Yeah, send your rear echelon to fight a bunch of Oval-Sudan. I'm sure that's going to work out great for you. Volley fire is pretty good at, suppressing infantry, but probably not the best versus that. I love how this major's getting a rank up just by firing a few pop shots at Oval-Sudan. And now they have a King Tiger rolling up. Yeah, you're screwed. You're screwed. You got some nice hits in America, but you're dead. Unless you kill the Oval-Sudan, and then he has no infantry. No, I think he's going to try to, and the King Tiger's going to mow. Yeah. So, positive note, allies have pretty much annihilated Tang. Negative note, he still has a King Tiger, decent army, and the other guy has so much manpower and fuel, he's in a really good position. So, Rumpfinator, probably the MVP of this game. He's doing one hell of a job, I'll say that. Especially because he's constantly also fighting the north. He's like, well, if we can't hit mid, I guess we'll just hit, the northern area. And fast forward. Negative cover, so of course these guys are going to win. Rangers trying to hold. I mean, these Rangers have been doing one hell of a job. Oh, fire ability. That's a lot of damage. Well, they're trying. They're trying to capture that point so they don't lose by victory points, but it's not going well. Not going well. Also, if you're OKW, and I just realized this, sorry, I should have probably brought this up, decommission all this for fuel. It's not like, Tang, you could really use it, kind of being honest. Nice booby trap ability, make sure they, don't capture the point. If they do, kaboom.
Push your attack. They are down to 50 points.
Let's see, what are the allies going to do? They need like a kind of a big counterattack, like a huge sweeping victory. And if they knock out this guy's remaining armor, Tang is out of the fight, and they would probably be a lot more able to fight. Now, he's going to go for this point, and boom. Yep, there it goes, boom. We have an artillery strike coming in. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage versus infantry and armor. There goes the Panther. That's crippling. Having a Panther like that gone. Pershing, if it can knock out that infantry, that goes a huge chunk of Rumpinator's forces. But once again, we have a King Tiger here and another King Tiger, so that's two kings. They need to start killing kings if they want to turn this tide. Jagdpanzer hiding, waiting. Now Fed 5. That's gonna be one hard target to crack. This is when you send the infantry in to start taking that northern point. You have no infantry guarding this, and you're slowly bleeding to death. Yeah, maybe ignore the Pershing for the time being and try to take that point before you lose. Just me. Just saying. Just saying. Managed to recoup, but still in a position where it's not going all that great. Lots of Stuka bombs coming in. Pershing trying to kill the infantry, not a bad idea. trying to take the thing up north, but I guess they realized there's MG and stuff there, so probably not going to happen. Stuka Fire coming in, probably going to clear it. Yeah, it's clearing it. Double King. Really surprised they don't try to push with that Double King. I guess they're worried about all the AT. There isn't too much, but there's enough to where it probably would cause some substantial damage. So they're using the Stuka to clear it first. And then moving up all the armor, putting the Yag, kill the Pershing, and just do a final sweep with the Double King.
Your crew just got wiped out.
Oh, if only the grenade. Kind of a bad howitzer hit, but whatever. Now with the Axis taking that, it's going to be GG. I mean, they have some AT, and they could definitely increase the sight so they could see it farther, and Jackson could hit it. Or with the Jagdpanzer there, it's very unlikely they're going to be able to hold it. There we go. Sabot rounds and take aim would probably be very helpful right about now. Love how they keep missing. Take aim for sight. No, just burn them. I was like, oh, you missed. Nope, didn't miss. Still got him. Still hit him. And yeah, you guys are gonna lose by victory point.
Do something. We're down to 10 points. Damn it.
Yeah. So what did the Allies do right, and what did the Axis do right? Okay, here's the defaults of what the Allies did right. Allies held the South. Did a decent job, alright? But the problem is they kept fighting in this even front, and they bled manpower from all those Stukas. They did a really good job of killing the heavy armor, and eventually they, again, were able to do... They were going toe-to-toe with this infantry. The Stukas were just bleeding them. They needed to spread them out a little bit more, fight more fronts. That way they spread out the Axis forces, which, again, they were doing great when they would do a surprise attack or hit him from a different angle. That was really good. Actually kind of think they should have probably hit that base. And then, like, if I was this guy, what I would do is I would keep attacking up here, but I would lay mines everywhere here. Then I would send my Pershing to attack this unit. When they send their shit down, you have the Jacksons over here waiting. They hit the mines, Jacksons open fire, and you use the Pershing to get behind them and fire and neutralize their armor. Kind of lure them into a trap. And if they have too much, you then call in the 155. That's what I would do if I were these two. And of course, you can do recon pass as well, so you know where the enemy is. And then maybe try to rush something behind and kill the Stuka. Eventually. Not Jackson, probably Sherman, but that's what I would do. Damage-wise, Tang got a lot more damage. Kills by 1 point goes to Rump. Again, they both did great with kills. Again, the Stuka with Rump was just... Oh my god. Let me double check how many kills that thing got. 57. Yeah, just crazy. Tang, I'm going to assume because of the Jagdpanzer, stuff like that, you did a lot more damage. Matlock got more damage. Yeah, the Pershing was pretty great, although Jacksons weren't too bad either. But you can see, again, Matlock just killed way more units overall. But yeah, that was Shinoburg Outskirts, and overall, a pretty good game. But anyway, in case, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and tune in next time for another COH2 match.